sabotages people run is rejecting good information because they don't like who it came from. And it's usually not about the message, but it's almost always about the messenger. So someone can deliver a point that's accurate, useful, and even corrective, but instead of evaluating the content, people will react emotionally. And they'll say things like, I don't like their tone, they're annoying, they're not my type, or whatever else, right? So the advice gets discarded. And this is essentially protecting their ego, right? So when someone can't separate truth from feelings about the source, they often will cripple their own growth because life doesn't filter lessons through people you like. And reality doesn't care about your preferences. Great advice often comes wrapped in discomfort, sometimes from people you don't admire, or from people that you envy, or from people who trigger something unresolved. Okay. So instead of asking, is this true? People ask, do I like them? And this emotional reflex is expensive because it'll keep people stuck. It turns learning into a popularity contest. It ensures growth only happens when it feels pleasant, which is almost never, right? And the most dangerous phrase is not, that's bad advice. It's, I don't like them, so it must be wrong. So if you're smart, you will evaluate information based on merit. If you're insecure, you're evaluating it based on fucking vibes, right? So if someone ignores a good message because they dislike the messenger, they're not protecting themselves. They're essentially going to limit themselves because truth doesn't need to be likable. It only has to be accurate. And people who learn the fastest are the ones who can hear something valuable, even when it comes from someone they dismiss. Okay.